Why X-Men Red was phenomenal? I want to say it's because they stuck to the roots of what X-Men was, the formula, not necessarily the same stories. They they kept it mutant. I feel like I'm falling in love with the edit button too much, so I'm going to try to go through this whole story without being interrupted. What another thing that they did was Jean Grey was a leader, but they also had new members on the team. It means so much that they first of all created a new hero from India. We didn't get a Captain India. We got a new hero from India, Trinary, where she could her power is pretty similar to who's that guy that Brian Michael Bendis created? The Techno Hijack. Hijack. Her powers are similar to him. We also had Honey Badger, who's relatively new. We used her He used her powers when they needed someone who couldn't feel pain. Even Wolverine doesn't have that power. The writer Tom Taylor elevated Jean Grey to a status that she belongs in. Not a lot of writers have been able to do that. Grant Morrison, who's great, never pulled off what Matthew Rosenberg did in Phoenix Resurrection, and Tom Taylor continued. We gotta throw some credit to Matthew Rosenberg for resurrecting her the proper way. If there is a proper way to resurrect her. The book ended with a superhero team up with the Avengers. How many times have you read comic books and you wonder, man, if this problem's so big, what about Hero X and this guy he's just around the corner, he just lives near there. No, all of them were there. Avengers, even the superheroes you didn't like, they were there to help out and kick Cassandra Nova's ass. I strongly recommend this series. It's only 11 issues. You can get through this in one day, one sitting, really. My name is Chillmonger, but my mom calls me something else that I'm not going to tell you because it's the internet.